called a Bang Shift Nitro, I think. It's the middle one there, yeah, Nitro. It's still a ratchet shifter. It's pretty much a B&M ratchet shifter. Without the price tag, without the wait time, a bunch more billet stuff. It's even got even the plates that, like the surrounds, the covers, they're actually billet alloy, which is a lot nicer than the tin you get on a B&M. And it's black, it's a full black unit, which I wanted to suit my Cortina, because I'm going to have a black interior in it. So I've just got to finish making a floor plate in there, get it in there, measure where I've got to cut the hole. They give you very good descriptive instructions. All the mounting kits to suit C4, C6, there's some Turbo 400 stuff in there that we don't need to worry about, but it's all in there. It's got the double park for the GM boxes, it's got the lockout for the forward boxes, it's got another pin here that lets you dictate whether it's 2, 3, 4 speed, whatever. But yeah, it is a real nice unit. Billet shifter ball, all the hardware, 5-foot cable. But yeah, I'll get that in, and I'll update you as I'm doing that. Alright, promised the shifter, which is what I've just done. Sorry, fuckhead. Run you through it. All I've done here is, tight fit. That's just a plate I bent up. Bent 20mm that way, 30mm that way to hit the tunnel. I've welded this on the inside. This is real crap to weld to, but we got it done. This was a bit better, but still shitty welds. Anyway, it only needs a stitch there, I got a stitch there, there, and all there. Anyway, then I drilled the pattern, drilled the 4 holes, put the pattern in, nut certed in there. I think just a M6 nut cert. All lines up, and we just got some. These are just what I had. They do supply you with bolts, but they're a friggin' UNC thread or something weird anyway. So I'm going to run with what I've got. I know they're an Allen head, but this will all have to come back out, and obviously it's all getting carpeted, and I'm going to dynamite all this bit here. But yeah, you get the idea. Pretty simple. Just make your frame up for it to sit on, bolt it down. I sat the seat in the car last night, which was pretty exciting for me. I sat it in there, sat the shifter where I wanted it, made sure it was comfortable, marked it out, and yeah, come back to you when I dynamite that, paint it, clean it all up, and when I drill a hole for the cable and hook the cable up to the gearbox. Alright, we're back. And right now we are we installed our Bang Shifter into the console last night. Right now we're putting our linkages and stuff onto the gearbox side of things. They've got a very detailed description. Obviously everything here that I own has a C4 in it, so we know what we're doing. But if you don't know, check these. Anyway, these are the brackets you need. The weird circle one, that goes with that obviously. That's to clamp, goes through there with a spring washer to clamp onto the shifter linkage or the shifter bar on the actual gearbox. And I've come out here, I've already got it on the hoist, and put my chassis brace in. I'm about to drill some holes, but that's all in now. Anyway, that's it there. So they give you these bolts and these shims here, just to space it out a bit so that the cable doesn't rub on any of this crap. But yeah, pretty much you bolt that on, and then you go in there and you grab the other piece and you bolt that on, which I'll do, and I'll come back and I'll show you. And then we run the cable, we S-bend it, we poke it back up through the floor where the hole is. There's my plate that I welded in last night to hold the shifter. I'm going to do some paint work there. But yeah, pretty simple. That bracket holds the cable. The end of the cable goes onto here. You got some adjustment obviously. So I'll get into that and I'll show you what else. Reinforcements. Reinforcement. That's the one. We've drilled our hole and put our rubber bung in, run our cable through. Make sure you don't kink this fucking thing, otherwise it won't work. What's this?
Oh, like eBay Dynamite.
Dynamite, that's the shit. Dynamite, just to seal everything up, and obviously I'm going to do some more where the pipes run. But for now, we've got it here, tied everything up. It's real nice. Form's really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. So we've done that part, and then we've mounted it back in. I know it's got to come back out to put the carpet in, but yeah, we've mounted that in, and then we're going to jump underneath and I'll show you how to. And then we're under here. We've got Reese up there on the knob, and we check. It's got to be loose in there, otherwise it's pushing against it, if you know what I mean. So that's part. Go reverse, and you got to check it in every gear. Next one. It's got to be loose in every gear. Next. 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 And all the way back. And then obviously make sure everything's tight before you go checking that. Because if this is loose, and then you check that, and then you tighten that increment, that small increment that you tighten that up, is going to mess with that. That's got to be loose the whole time. Otherwise, yeah, it'll bind up. And that's pretty much it. I went through those mounts. They obviously, yeah, you get them in the kit, bolt them on. They're pretty simple. They're for a C4. Your cable, it can be like that, but if it's kinked, if it kinks anywhere, the cable's fucked. So don't let it kink. Keep it away from heat. Mine just S-bends up in there. Yeah, that's the way the C4s have got to be, because they got to wrap around to the back and pull and push from the back. So yeah, that's just how it is. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. I've got a torch and everything under here so you can see, but that's how it's got to be. Next step up there is carpet. Need carpet in there. Take the shifter back out. Do some carpet and put the cover on. Can't wait to get the cover on. The cover's real nice. And then power.